Hi, this is Michelle Moons with Breitbart News, and I am here with Alicia, and she is out here at the protests regarding 40 to 60 illegal alien youth being transferred from Texas detention facilities out here to Oracle, Arizona, to a remote detention facility out here. And Alicia is going to comment on some of the work that she's done across the U.S.-Mexican border and instilling patriotism in America's kids.
For 12 years I was the executive director. We just recently closed the program down because of the drug cartels and because it was unsafe to go into Mexico, which is a real shame. But the program was a program to exchange students, entire classrooms. It was started by two superintendents, one in Mexico on the border and the other in Hereford, Arizona. And it grew to 160 schools actually exchanging. We went down as far south as Alamos. On the United States side, we were in New Mexico, California, Michigan. We had several schools from other states participating. It was a way to take children down, to let them experience another culture and education. Teachers participated, parents participated, the schools participated. And it was a wonderful way for kids to interact and to learn that we were more similar than we were different. So it's not that we don't have a heart in our community. I think most of us really have empathy and want understanding across the border and even into the other Latin countries. And I would say this to people. Many people say, the objectors are going to say, you don't have a heart. You are not aware of these small children, how much comfort they need. And I would say to them, I have traveled in Central America extensively and worked in Mexico. And I'd like to say to the Spanish-speaking people, sí tenemos un corazón. No es eso. Hay otras cosas que son más importantes para el país de nosotros. Y nosotros sí tenemos mucho apoyo para todos en el mundo. Pero este no es el mundo. No es bueno que los niños vienen sin padres. Eso es la cosa que todos necesitan saber. Gracias.
Oh, thank you very much. And I think one of the things that you mentioned to me was the patriotism that the Mexican children had for their country, and you had some comments on the American children that you took down.
In the Hands Across the Border program, in taking children down, one of the things that was very evident was that our children, our classrooms, did not even understand what patriotism was, what civics was. The Mexican children would all line up. When we go down there as a class, the entire school shows up and welcomes us. They do a flag ceremony, they sing their song, they're there standing, and they really understood what patriotism to Mexico was. And I wanted our children to have, or at least to be able to understand that they should have patriotism for the United States, for America. And so we did put them through some training programs. We asked the teachers to make sure that they understood the Pledge of Allegiance and they could say it and sing our national anthem. And so we gave them the first lyrics of that, and even if we had to give them a piece of paper, we did it. And I think that was a good thing, and we need to do more of that because we've lost patriotism in America.
Well, thank you very much, Alicia.